Okay, folks, it's your buddy Mike Messier with a very special what's in the bag, but then I think we're going to segue quickly into a product test. And if you see the title of this video, you'll know HELIMIX. I guess you're supposed to say it like some Gwen Stefani from California in 1995. HELIMIX. I didn't realize that. I mean, maybe that's supposed to be what's going on, or maybe not. But HELIMIX. It's like, man, that makes a hella mix. So you might be wondering, well, what exactly going to get mixed? And today we're going to use this protein powder, and just keep it simple. I'm not going to put any other ingredients in here. But here's the HELIMIX. Now the idea with this is, because I was looking for a shaker bottle for these protein powders I've been drinking. I've been very inspired by Nick Aldis's book about weightlifting and so forth. And so it looks very clean and nice. And I'm going to do my part and rinse it out. I ordered the black color, you know, no political reason or anything. Just it was $1 cheaper, satisfaction guaranteed. That's always nice to hear. They even tell you how to use the flip cup. I think most of us by now have figured that out. So you've got a little thing though. Press here to open. So it's got a little bit of a stickery-do. Now the idea is that the way this cup is actually designed, it's supposed to help the mixing process, so that when you shake it, you don't need one of those little wire balls. And the thing that people get upset about is those wire balls tend to get a little grody or nasty, as the kids say, because they get clumped up. So now, without further ado, I'm kind of enraptured by the design of this cup. But now we're going to first rinse, just out of respect to the process of shipping and handling, and who knows what these things go through. It's one of those automatic sinks. Now, I'm not sure if you're supposed to put the powder in or the water. I've seen people do it different ways. I'm going to actually, how it works, I'll do a little reading time. The patented spiral design generates a lot more mixing powder than our competitors' products. The contents are forced to rotate through the vortex of the HELIMIX and quickly forced to reverse direction of rotation repeatedly as you shake your HELIMIX up and down. Now your shake will blend to perfection without the need of cumbersome agitators. It's physics. And they capitalize it's physics. So I'm going to go ahead and put the water in. I guess I won't do ice. I'm not going to expect this thing to mix with ice right now. Maybe that's something I can do in the future. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm just getting the water. I didn't crop the camera properly, so my apologies. But I'm getting the water from the filtered refrigerator system. And now we have this nice clean water. Now, if any of you have ever used protein powder before, I was really just didn't know what to do, so I bought this one. It's Whey Matrix. I wish that there's no fiber in this. I guess, you know, protein powder is not supposed to have fiber. I don't know. Total fat, 2.5 grams a scoop, 84 servings per container, which is a scoop, 180 calories. Pretty low on the calorie count compared to other whey proteins. Here's the kicker though. Protein, 23 grams, which is 46%. Now, as you can see, I'm a man of distinction, a man of size. So I probably, if I'm really going to try and do this weightlifting thing, I need more protein than probably people half my size. And that's not an insult to anyone, just stating it matter-of-factly. Okay, now we put this nice, it's one of those things you want to make sure your lid is on securely. Sometimes we take that for granted. And even this part, I'm going to look back at that because, oh, I see. I guess I thought it was easier, this lid thing, but it's like it's a lot of, just want to make sure. Okay, so here you go. Now, one reviewer on Amazon was giving this thing a hard time for the lid. We see this is pre-shaken, but now it's time to shake. Time to get down to business, as it were. Now, I've been using this protein powder for about a week and a half, and I've just been using plastic cups, which is not good for the environment. I've been using spoons. I've just been stirring, and it's been okay, but not great. Now we're doing the shake-a-ma-do. I'm giving this a vigorous shake. I think I've seen people say 25 to 30 shakes. We might be approaching that now, but I have no problem with the shaking. I can see that it's blending nicely. It's kind of fun, to be honest with you, because you feel like you're accomplishing something. Now, I might put some ice in here for my own pleasure afterwards, but I'll take the initial couple of sips. I'm giving this a lot of shakes because I want it to be good. I want to give this product the benefit of the doubt. Okay, let's see if this cap thing works. Easy. It's a well-mixed drink. It's the best mix I've had in this. Protein powder, obviously, a lot better than a spoon and a plastic cup. You can see that it's well blended. It's physics. It's a nice grip, too. Oh, look, they even have a measuring thing on the side. It's kind of classy. This was I want to say it was like $19.98, $19.98. The other colors, if you are someone that wanted a little color in your life, were, I'm going to take another sip. The colors were only $1 or $2 more. Hold on, ice. But it's going to taste great with ice. This is going to be real good with ice. Look at that. And this is, this protein drink, protein powder, I got, I'm not sure if, will peanut butter itself work in this, or is that too thick? I don't know. I mean, I guess we could try it. What do you think? Let's see if there's anything on this about peanut butter. Peanut butter is very consistent, though. I don't know. I mean, peanut butter, you might need a blender, but... Okay, you talked me into it. These type of spoons are just a lot better. These type of spoons, like long ones, like kind of like a banana split spoon or an ice cream sundae spoon. Now look, this thing is brand new. Now we've got ice, and I'm going to add peanut butter to this concoction. It's Santa Cruz peanut butter. I've talked about this on a What's in the Bag before. You can see that I've enjoyed it because most of it is gone. But there's plenty here. And I don't know, I'm going to give, the HELIMIX a break. If this doesn't like totally blend and mix because it is peanut butter, it's not really intended for peanut butter. But I figured since you demanded it, I could tell that you were encouraging me. I'm putting the peanut butter in, give it a little flavor, a little consistency. Look, for me, this has been a pretty damn good peanut butter. It's organic. It's dark roasted peanut butter crunchy. Crunchy's the key. I'm a little offended when I have to eat And I've been in situations where I've been forced to compromise myself and eat creamy peanut butter, but I never truly enjoy it. Okay, so now we're putting this thing back up and then making sure, once again, it's nicely sealed, nicely capped. You can see, folks, this is all live time. I'm not playing around. All right, look. I got a little thrown by the sound of the ice. Now, I don't know if the ice is going to help smash up that peanut butter. That might be a nice effect. Today is a Monday. What better day of the week to get this thing going? I mean, I'm going to have I can see that it's breaking it up. It's breaking the peanut butter up. Is it making it a total smooth thing like a blender? That might be a little much to ask for anything like this. I don't think it was really intended. I think it was mostly intended for powders and supplements and liquids. But I'm not afraid to try new things. And the HELIMIX is going to have to learn that we're in this together. And I'm not going to be offended by the HELIMIX if it's not a perfect, smooth shake. But at the same time, wouldn't it be... See, I don't think that for juicing, I don't know. Because I don't think this doesn't really... It's not meant to be a processor for juicing. It wouldn't really work. Unless you put like a little motorized... Like if you could combine this with a motorized engine. I'm really trying to give this a good shake, folks. Okay, we're not fucking around anymore. Give it a nice shake. Oh boy. I started to feel, it's really holding up well. I mean, this thing... Okay, folks. What do you... Well, all right. Oh, boy. It looks pretty smooth, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not... Oh, my goodness. It tastes great. It tastes 1,000 times better with the peanut butter. The ice has been forcibly melted. By the way, I'm going to give a shout out to this protein powder, this whey. I bought this at Big Lots. Really interesting flavor too. Caribbean coconut. $20 for this giant bag. If you were to have this served to you at a high-end, like a protein shake bar, you would not know the difference. It's simple. It's the protein powder and the peanut butter and the ice. This might be my favorite part of this situation. Made in the USA. No offense to anyone. So all the UK Mike Messier subscribe to Mike Messier YouTube watchers in the UK. Argentina, India, Korea, all the countries that support me, the Saudi Arabian contingency that's been following me. I'm sure everyone's excited. I just got a little crunch in there because it was crunchy peanut butter, so a little crunch just reminded me. I know people use that term game changer. It's good. I really do feel like one of the things in a good book, especially for those new to bodybuilding or weightlifting or whatever, exercise, Nick Aldis, the body superstar, says don't work out on an empty stomach. This might be a good solution to that, because if you don't want to get weighed down by a big heavy meal, you can have this. That's great. A lot of the peanut butter has kind of floated to the bottom. That's okay. I might add more water to this. I'm really impressed by HELIMIX. I think if anything, it's just up to me to not lose the product and to keep it clean. I think that's one thing that people at the gym, you can kind of let that happen sometimes. You have a nice bottle or something, or even your workout gloves, and if you don't take care of them, they turn on you pretty quick because they're getting a lot of abuse. So this is something that you really want to keep rinsed out. It did say that it does not collect odor. For some reason, it's just not, because a lot of these protein things collect odor. And if you've ever smelled these protein powders, like if you leave them in a bottle, they get really gross. Oh my God. Needs ice. The ice definitely helps, folks. Don't be afraid. I don't think the ice is going to damage it. So can I get a holla holla hey for HELIMIX and Whey Matrix? You know, I was gonna do like some type of study on this protein powder before I invested, but then I just gotta buy it, because if you think too much sometimes, kind of like with the HELIMIX, like if I sat there and contemplated it, if I sat there and contemplated the HELIMIX much longer, I probably wouldn't have bought it. I'm seeing what's happening. I didn't shake as much. What happened the last time is I shook it so much I broke up the ice. Now I probably need more peanut butter. And see, this is supposed, I'm almost making myself a second shake. Well, this is very exciting. I think I'll just sip the rest. Trust me though, HELIMIX, hella good. No complaints from me. Subscribe to Mike Messier YouTube channel. I've got so many wonderful things. Mike's original films, The Impeccable, Disregard the Vampire, a Mike Messier documentary. My feature film you can watch for free right here on YouTube. Blood Sugar Sid Ace. Just go to subscribe to Mike Messier YouTube channel. Unbelievable. I mean, it's one of these things where you wish this kind of existed 10 or 15 years ago. You wish, but I mean 10 or 15 years ago, people were like, oh, we wish we had a shaker with a wire ball in it. But this is an advancement. I believe it's patented technology. So HELIMIX, A+. I'll keep you posted. Subscribe to Mike Messier YouTube channel. Have a good week.